seriously, it's not that difficult, you know, to be visible. Dress casually smart, smell good, be confident, which is a learned skill, and learn to flirt and make women laugh. Is it enough?
No, that's the advice that usually comes from a guy who is what's called a natural. So remember when we discussed this in our last interview we did, some guys are just born natural at this stuff, but it is also a skill. And this guy even admits that it's a skill. Some guys aren't good at it. It is a learned skill, but some guys just aren't good at it. If you were to say this to a man who's got high functioning autism, he's not going to tell you it's easy. And if it was easy, every guy would be getting women like crazy and I wouldn't have a job. So it's just factually not true. It is difficult. That's why a guy who can get lots of women is revered. A guy who can get a lot of women is looked up to because it is difficult. So this is bullshit. However, if you are a good-looking guy with charisma or you're in that top 10, top 20%, and you've just naturally been like that through most of your life, it is going to be easy because you've achieved a sufficient skill level. Once you get good at this and you've achieved that top 20% status, it does become a lot easier. But even then, you still got to deal with the bullshit that comes with dating. You're still going to have to deal with some of the drama that comes with it, or women playing mind games with you, or, you know, some sort of like demand that they have, or trying to push for a marriage and you're trying to hold it off. You got all kinds of stuff you'll still have to deal with.
So you want to say, so it's not about this first level to get your phone number and to go for the date. But if you want to be in relationship and happy relationship, it's you know, smelling and dressing, it's really not enough, because it has to be your personality and knowledge how to deal with women. It's not easy. Sorry.
Yeah, when he's saying, oh, and learn how to flirt and make a woman laugh. That's like rocket science for a lot of guys, man. That is not easy. It is not easy to be funny. It's not easy to flirt. If it was easy, I wouldn't have a job. This is fucking ridiculous. But whatever, I digress.
No, I agree with you. I remember when I was when I was teenager, and there was this time of this going to the disco, and me and my friend, we went to this disco for for cadets, you know, so the young soldiers. So they were only men, and I was beautiful, but just, you know, this feeling insecure. I was only always the one who is standing on the wall, and my friend was the one
you still are, Ksenia.
Yes, you know, so I spent my youth standing on the wall and looking how my other girlfriends dancing with men, because if you don't appeal something special, and now I go to my events, and at least twice every event I get the question, are you married? It's really not about how you look like, it's more about, you know, so freedom.